Hello, my name is Blaziken1110, more commonly known as Messinac, here to bring you the fruits of my labor, even though, I didn't technically find this at all. Yeah, but Hero Factory 2011 summer pictures from the Nuremberg Toy Fair. I don't know where that is even, because I'm that stupid, but I think the Nuremberg Toy Fair is held in Germany, but I could be wrong. So, to the point of the matter, the sets showcased the video, get back on topic, the video it was taken of the event, and the Hero Factory display will be linked in the description. And in this video, well, you can see there's a poster, but that's out of the shot. But apart from that poster, the only things on the display are Rocka 3.0, Witch Doctor, and a combiner model of Stringer and Nex. And that, in my opinion, is a very interesting way to showcase stuff at Toy Fair. I don't know. There's not even one of the normal-sized villains there, which would have been better than a combiner model, in my opinion, but you take what you get. Let's start off with Rocka 3.0. First off, the only thing... oh my god, I can't even talk. The first thing to say is, oh my god, he's gold. I spazzed out about this an hour or so ago. So the shock, not the appeal, the shock is worn off. But still, golden hero. Gold as a primary color. That is good. That is very good. People are saying, why didn't Motonui do this? Well, Rocka 3.0 is a much smaller set than Motonui, and has fewer golden parts than Motonui would have. But that doesn't take away the fact that it is gold. Gold, white, and black. It's like they took all three of my favorite colors and just made a set based off of it. Though his color scheme does look a bit weird, as a friend pointed out to me earlier. He has gray versions of the bone pieces, the limbs, though I think those are just prototypes. Then his armor plate's like really weird. It's trans green and probably keeps the printed name, but it looks really weird. So I hope that'll change. The head looks significantly less goofy than in the prelim pictures. It actually looks decent now, though I still think it's a little too big. So yeah, onward to the combiner model. I cannot really tell anything that I didn't already know from this combo model, so I'm just gonna pass it up entirely. Those Stringer's claw does look very good. Witch Doctor. To say I wasn't a bit disappointed would be a lie, but I still think this guy is an amazing set. Start off, they forgot to assemble his left arm properly, and you can see, and it's pretty hilarious in my opinion. At first I was wondering, why does it just leave the socket piece hanging off like that, but then I realized it's a design error. What you gonna do? His legs are like the epitome of awesome. They fix every single problem about Firelord. They're great. Just great. The arms. People are hating on the arms for not being like Firelord's arms, which I don't get. If you have Firelord, you will know that his arms are actually worse than his legs in terms of his flaws. So I'm really glad they didn't do that. I prefer this. It looks more gappy, but it looks much better, and it probably poses much better too. His staff is probably the biggest disappointment. They took basically everything good about it and made it into like a club. Thankfully, it's very easily fixable. You just take one of those black new spike pieces from Rawjaw. I hope they keep those, by the way. And you put it on his leg armor, and then you attach that to the bottom of his staff with a socket joint, and then extend it if you wish to do so, like make the staff longer, and there you go. It'll look much better, and it'll look like the prelim picture. Very heavily reliant on Technic. I'm surprised to see that people are against the Technic being implemented, and I really think at this point, if you actually think like that, I think you're just being picky. His mask or helmet or face or whatever looks very good. Very good, I must say. And I like that new fire piece or whatever. It's black and red. It's used all over him. I think that looks cool. What else is there? Nothing. No, that pretty much sums it up. To say I would be disappointed would be a lie in these sets. I think they're very good, and hopefully we will see more pictures in the coming days from the New York Toy Fair. And when that happens, I'll update again. So, this is Blaziken110, more commonly known as Messnex, signing out.